Hi, Dr. Huntington here, and in today's video, I'm going to cover two topics, and they're big ones: stress and sleep. Now, today's Veterans Day in the United States, and it's a day, when I'm reminded of how lucky I am to live in a country that I love. And the fact that many great men and women have made and continue to make incredible sacrifices in ways that I'll never have to confront, because of them and what they've done. And so I'm extremely grateful to all of our veterans and members of our armed services. Now, in terms of health, many veterans are exposed to really hazardous conditions, that cause long-term adverse health effects. Things like air pollutants and radiation, all kinds of chemicals, even things like excessive noise and vibration from heavy equipment that they may be using on a regular basis. And of course, when they're deployed, everything else that comes with being in a war zone. The stress of military service makes them prone to pretty devastating health issues, things like depression, chronic pain, insomnia, sometimes addiction. In fact, veteran medical records reveal that 1 in 3 people, veterans, are diagnosed with at least one mental health disorder. Now, the good news is nutritional therapy can help ease the two most common symptoms among veterans, which are depression and insomnia. The first nutrient that I wanted to cover here is magnesium, which is in the BodyManual product called BodyCalm. The magnesium in BodyCalm helps lessen stress, and it's in the impact of stress on the body. It's great to take it in the evenings because the magnesium settles the body and makes it easier for you to transition towards sleep mode. And it does this by promoting relaxation, a better mood, proper nerve and muscle function, and normal blood pressure. And since the vast majority of people are magnesium deficient, and many people complain of stress, or trouble falling asleep, BodyCalm is one of the products that I recommend for almost everybody. Now, in terms of overall diet, you want to eat what's called an anti-inflammatory diet. Examples of that kind of diet would be the paleo diet or a healthy keto diet. This kind of anti-inflammatory diet is something that everyone should eat because you don't want to be eating food that causes your body to be inflamed. You don't want your gut inflamed. You definitely don't want your brain inflamed. You don't want anything to become inflamed because of the food that you're eating. Now, you also want to make sure that you eat plenty of magnesium-rich foods, right? And that becomes down to the reason for that is the importance of magnesium and the fact that so many people are deficient in it. Some of my favorite foods that have a lot of magnesium are avocados, Brazil nuts, salmon, and pretty much all the leafy greens. And if you need a treat, actually, like high-quality dark chocolate, can actually give you a magnesium boost as well. So, next, let's look at sleep, right? Because there is nutrition that can help you fall asleep, and get a more restful sleep as well. If it's the right product, you won't wake up, feeling groggy or drowsy. Of course, that's one of the problems with using, most sleep aids. Now, I formulated a product called Vitamin Z, to support your body's natural sleep cycle. Because a lack of, enough quality sleep, it impacts mental function. It slows illness recovery time, illness or injury. It speeds the visible signs of aging. So none of that's good. And I can't overstress enough the importance of quality sleep. So many people, including myself, need help winding down to get, a good night's sleep. And the vitamin C formula contains nutrients like vitamin B6 and something called 5-HTP that naturally support the sleep hormones serotonin and melatonin. It also gives you, minerals vital for proper sleep as well, including magnesium, like we talked about earlier, as well as calcium. Now, the vitamin Z formulation also contains some herbs, and that includes valerian root and passion flower, both which promote, relaxation and help you get a restful night's sleep. And it's worth noting that, prescription sleep aids can often cause more harm than good. They're known to interfere with actually your normal breathing, during sleep. And that's problematic because being able to get oxygen into your tissues is, of course, one of the basic things that you need to support life and good health. The other problem with these common sleep aids is other side effects, things like drowsiness when you're awake or supposed to be awake, numbness and tingling in your hands or your feet. Memory loss is actually a common side effect, as well as stomach pain. So regardless of the reason for your stress or difficulty sleeping, it's important to make sure that you have the nutrition that your body needs, so you can relax and get a good night's sleep. Now, if you want to know more about how magnesium in particular eases depression and the link between diet and mental health, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you check for videos there on magnesium and mental health. You can also go to the video section at BodyManual.com. The same videos are posted there as well. So many people could get the help that they need if they'd be able to sleep better, feel more relaxed, if they just knew the importance of some of the key nutrients that we've covered in this video. So if you found this video helpful, please share it. And if you see a veteran today, maybe take a moment or two just to thank them for their service. All right, I'll see you in the next video.